Hi, Mr. Professor. My name is Qiyuan, and I want to answer the first question. I think the biggest challenge for modern architecture is the conflict between the old buildings and the new buildings. In other words, protecting and developing. As we all know that our world is developing at an unprecedented speed because of the trend of globalization and the explosion of population. So our government must fund more space for accommodating these people for their living. So we must, however, the space is limited. So the government must take some actions like eliminating some ancient relics and ancient buildings for creating new space for these people. However, I think these ancient buildings are worthwhile to protect because I think there are so much knowledge and history and intelligence are hidden behind these buildings. We can learn many experiences from them, and which will be a guidance for our future. So I don't think it is necessary for us to destroy them because there's so much information they can provide for us. And to illustrate, take China for example, Beijing. In the last century, our government eliminated so many ancient buildings for creating new space for making Beijing a bigger city, for accommodating more people in Beijing city. However, we felt it's a pity for us to lose this piece of history, and we can never learn such history, such intelligence in that time, no, in decades or now. So our government realized that they made a mistake and they began to protect our relics. And like the Forbidden City, we have the people to fix it and to maintain for its maintenance, and which will cost a huge amount of money. But our government think it is necessary for us to do that because they think this action is for our children, for our grandchildren in the future. So I think so I think protecting the ancient relics is of vital importance. However, the conflict of space of living space is also severe enough for us to take it into consideration because in China we have 14 billion people and we have the most intense stress of population around the world. So it is still a challenge for us to think whether to eliminate this building or and create new space. So I think the I think for now we have the ability to accommodate the 14 billion people, but in the future, I don't think current solution is enough. So I think it will be a bigger challenge in China and many other developing country and even developed countries. And I think all the world should together think a solution toward this question. And I think that's why the conflict between the old buildings and the new buildings is a challenge for us. Thank you.